everybody, it is day 6, final day of the proper holiday, and we are in Westward Ho! That's where we all chime in, but apparently not today.
Westward Ho!
There we go.
Ho.
It's a little bit more windy than we were expecting, but it's still sunny, and we're northern, so we are going to be stubborn to the fact that it is sunny and stay in shorts and t-shirts and whatever. I would pan down for the full outfit, but you're not getting free toe shots. I'm not about that life. But we are going to wander down to the beach and get sand in our feet. George is going to get sandy feet. I'm not putting that in the vlog. It's too much information. But yeah, so it's going to be a beach day. You might not get a whole lot of talking off me. You might get a whole lot of montaging, but we'll see. And come with us. Mum's going to try and not lose her hat today. Really windy, but we're wandering to what's called a Lido. Lido, never mind. My dad's being an idiot. A Lido, which is basically just like an inland natural swimming pool. Yeah. Me and Mum are really curious about it, so we're going to go see what it's all about. We might do a bit of paddling. We're definitely not swimming today. It's far too windy, but we're going to do paddling. Lido, not Dido. Also, I was slightly wrong. It's man-made, not natural-made. Well, no, it's naturally filled. There we go. It's very weird because, I mean, the water looks disgusting, but that's because it's natural seawater in like a non-clean man-made pool. But the water's actually like surprisingly warm. Like you got like the initial shock because it's cooler than your body temperature, but it's actually, in the grand scheme of things, like me and Mum go swimming in our leisure centre and I'm pretty sure the water's cooler. So
it's colder in the middle. It's
colder in our swimming pool. So it's weird. Neither of us have got our swimming costumes, so we aren't swimming in it, but we're paddling, which is nice.
Have swimming costume at other end of beach in car park, so not the swimming pool.
Yeah, there we go. I think we are going to go to the beach at some point, but like onto the actual beachy bit. It's weird because the water feels thick. Do you know what I mean?
It's seawater, yeah.
Yeah, so it feels thicker.
Yeah.
Looks like he's holding a teddy bear. But that's Dad and George all the way up there. And this is where we are. They are a tiny dot over there somewhere. Look at his ears! finished at Westward Ho, and now we are kind of travelling back, but with a stop off in Bideford because we want to go explore there and make the most of the last day we've got here. We've also just met a lovely little Welsh Terrier who looks the exact same as George, but she was a little bit younger, and she's also a little bit more well trimmed than our little teddy bear. But she was such a lovely little doggy. I didn't want to whip out the camera and take a video, but she was lovely. I'll try and put a photo in somewhere to show what she looked like, roughly what she looked like. But yeah, so that was really sweet. And off to Bideford. Bideford's quite cute. We've not really, sadly we've kind of come at the time when all the shops are shut, so we've not had a chance to properly explore it, but we've walked along the quayside and we've bought ourselves a coffee. So to be honest with you, life's good. Today might have actually been a little bit shorter, but it's because I've been enjoying the beach, been enjoying my last day. Haven't actually done a fit check yet, but I'll do that in a minute. It's really pretty though. So it was an old maritime town, and you can kind of see that from, well, you can just see it, I guess. Quay still functions as is, as was, and there's still loads of little ships all dotted about, either moored up permanently or overnight almost. But other than that, we're kind of done for the day, and tomorrow is going to be a travel back day, so I don't know how fun that's going to be, but that means today is over. You've got the beautiful sunshine all behind me, backlighting me, and I think we're just going to sit on the quayside for a little bit, finish our coffees, and then head off home. So you now join me back at our little holiday cottage. This is the end of day 6. This is technically the end of our holiday. We are going home tomorrow. We're going back to good old Staffordshire, but we are going to stop off, I think, somewhere on the way up, so you may get a little showing tomorrow. It won't be anywhere near as like jam-packed as the rest of the week, but it should be something nice, and there'll be a lot of travelling, but I feel shattered is the one thing. I think it's the great thing about the beach, and the worst thing of it is that just you don't realise how tired you get until you get back to like a little bit of comfort, and then you're like, oh, bed is good. So I kind of want to go take a nap, but I'm still in like a doing mood a little bit, so I've come to sit outside for a little bit, and I'm going to carry on drawing. I say drawing, I'm not that good. I'm very self-taught. I'm very I don't tend to sketch real life because I'm awful at it. I tend to sketch people or faces, but my mum is the real artist. I will probably put in a couple of images somewhere over here to showcase that she's the one with the talent. But yeah, today's been really fun. Been so nice to actually go onto the beach today, because we didn't actually get there when we went to Ilfracombe or Lynmouth. We kind of we stayed on the promenade, or we stayed on like the little walkway and stuff, so it was actually nice to kind of get on the beach today, even though we did go to the little inland swimming pool, really cool, and then we just kind of walked along we enjoyed the beach, and Westward Ho was really fun. We all kind of came away and were like, this was like a really nice beach town. So, you know, we may go back there at another point. Yeah, come 30 years time,
I might be living there, never know. But yeah, it was really nice and kind of like a really good way to end the trip and end our time in North Devon this year. I've really enjoyed it. It's just been really nice. Bar my little technical stress at the start of the week and not feeling particularly physically great on Tuesday, it's just been so nice. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed this. I hope you stay subscribed. I will try and like actually upload more than once a year, but I'm not going to make promises as to when. But I will try and post a little bit more. If not, feel free to go subscribe. Feel free to go follow me on like any of my socials because I'm a bit more active on those. And if you have enjoyed this week, feel free to let me know. Give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.